This is not the Naruto you know. In this world Naruto Uzumaki was born with a Kekkei Genkei with which he can copy any jutsu and with the photographic memory and the genius of Minato Namikaze. What if Naruto wasn't just the child of prophecy, but the shinobi who can copy any jutsu he sees? What if Naruto was a copy ninja? Hello guys, this is the first part of the What If Naruto Was a Copy Ninja. This story started the same day when Kyuubi attacked onto the Leaf Village. Naruto was born the same day. And in that fight Naruto's parents died and became orphaned the very moment he was born. Naruto lived into the orphanage till he was 5, and after he has become 5-year-old the warden of the orphanage threw Naruto out of the orphanage. Poor Naruto, a 5-year-old kid, was standing in front of the orphanage, was confused what he should do now. He already has nothing of his own, he just had a place to live and even that he lost now. He was confused, what is he going to do now? He knew that now he will not be able to go inside the orphanage, so he left from there. He was sad with tears in his eyes. He was confused, but he knew that now he will have to live alone in this world. Naruto left towards the village to look for any place he can live. But when he was inside the village some people recognized him and then one of them called Naruto a monster. Naruto was confused why they were calling Naruto a monster. Before Naruto can do anything the two men went towards Naruto and picked him up into the air. Naruto was still confused why they were behaving with him so badly. One of them started beating Naruto and threw him towards the wall. When again he was going towards Naruto. Naruto was scared, he was watching him coming towards him. His eyes started hurting and all of a sudden he was able to see those two attacking on him a little slower than before. He was able to see them moving towards him. He was confused why he was able to see them coming towards him and why his vision has become a little slower than before. But before those two can come there a shinobi appeared there. He had a mask of his face. He hits both of those two men. Naruto saw him hitting those two. He was confused that he remembered every single thing that shinobi did with even minor details. And then that shinobi took Naruto from there. He took Naruto towards the Hokage office. What is going on, Kakashi? What are you doing here? Hiruzen, third Hokage of the Hidden Leaf, asked Kakashi. I have got him into the village. Two men were hitting him, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. But why he was supposed to be in the orphanage, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. Yes, and this is the real question. What was he doing out of the orphanage? Did he left the orphanage to go into the village or they have thrown him out of the orphanage? Kakashi said to Hiruzen. I was there going to play into the ground when warden called me and told me that I cannot live there, Naruto said to Kakashi and Hiruzen. And then what happened? Kakashi asked. He threw me out of there, Naruto said. So what were you doing there? Kakashi asked. I was just going into the village to look for any place I can sleep, Naruto said to Kakashi. And now what are you planning to do? Kakashi asked. I don't know, Naruto said. What are you thinking about to do for him, Lord Hokage? Kakashi asked Hiruzen. We will have to arrange a place for him to live, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. And do you really think it will be safe for him to live alone? Kakashi asked. I know it is not safe to do, but he will have to learn to live alone, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. No, I cannot let it happen, Kakashi said. What do you mean by that, Kakashi? Hiruzen asked. I mean we cannot leave him alone just like that. Didn't you know what they have done with him? Kakashi said to Hiruzen. So do we have another option? Hiruzen asked. I don't know about that, but I cannot leave him alone. Sensei has never left me alone like that, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. So are you planning to take him with you? Hiruzen asked Kakashi. Yes, I will be taking him with me to my home. He will be living with me, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. Naruto, would you like to go with me to my house? Kakashi asked Naruto. How do you guys know my name? Naruto asked. We know about you, Naruto, Kakashi said to Naruto. The question right now is, would you like to go with me, Naruto? Kakashi asked. I don't know, Naruto said. Don't worry, there you will be safe, Kakashi said to Naruto. And then Kakashi took Naruto to his house. He cooked food for Naruto and himself, but Naruto was confused about what he has seen. He remembered all of that with minor details, but he didn't say anything. After that Kakashi showed Naruto his room. What, seriously, this is only for me? Naruto said. Yes, Naruto, you will be living here after today and I will live into the another room. If you need anything you can just let me know, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto smiled towards him and then went to his bed. In the next morning when he woke up, Kakashi came to his room and then helped Naruto to clean his room and then took Naruto to the market to buy clothes for him. Naruto then got the new clothes to wear. He was happy to see all of this. Kakashi was taking Naruto to his house when Might Guy met Kakashi on the way. Hey Kakashi, my friend, where are you going? Might Guy asked Kakashi. Nothing Guy the First, I'm going towards my home. Who is he, Might Guy asked Kakashi. He is Naruto Uzumaki, he will be living with me, Kakashi said to Might Guy. How are you, young boy, Might Guy said to Naruto. I am good, Naruto replied. What about a spar, Kakashi, Might Guy said Kakashi. No, right now Guy the First have to take Naruto to home, Kakashi said. Leaving him asked. No, I cannot leave him alone, he is not habitual to live alone, Kakashi said to Guy. So you will become free, Guy asked. Guy, it is not the time to do it, Kakashi said to Guy. Come on, Kakashi, Guy asked. Okay, fine, since he is with me I will not able to do for so much time, Kakashi said to Guy. Fine, just for few minutes, Guy said. Fine, I will do it, Kakashi said. Hey Naruto, now you don't have to worry about anything, you are going to see how shinobis lives their life, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto nodded at that. And then Kakashi and Might Guy was in front of him, they both started fighting each other. Naruto was shocked to see both of them fighting so hard. They were so fast and their punches and the kicks were strong. In few minutes their spar ended. Kakashi saw that Naruto was watching that shockingly. What happened, Naruto? Kakashi asked. You are so strong, can I become like you? Naruto asked. Yes, of course you can become B8 for that you will have to train, Might Guy said to Naruto. He is right, Naruto, you can become like us, but you will have to learn and train, then you will be able to become strong like us, Kakashi said to Naruto. Then how I will be training? Naruto asked. You just have to start from the running and physical exercise, Kakashi said to Naruto. But how? Naruto asked. You really want to learn it from now? Kakashi asked. Yes, when I will become strong no one will try to beat me, I will be able to fight them, Naruto said. He is nothing like the 5 years old, Kakashi thought in his mind. Okay, very well then, from tomorrow morning you will start your training, Kakashi said. Yes, with me, Guy said to Naruto. Why with you, Guy? Kakashi asked. You have a mission tomorrow, you told me, so I guess he will train with me, Guy said to Kakashi. Right, thanks, Guy. Kakashi noticed that Naruto was nervous. Don't worry, Naruto, he is my friend, Kakashi said to Naruto. Tomorrow in the morning he will come to you and will take you to the training, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto nodded at that. And then Naruto went towards his home and he played for the day, and then in the evening he slept. And then in the next morning Kakashi left on to the mission, and when Naruto woke up he cleaned his room and then cooked same thing as Kakashi did yesterday for him and Naruto. Guy reached there and saw Naruto was cooking. Hey Naruto, what are you doing here? Guy asked. Nothing, I was cooking food, Naruto said to Might Guy. How do you know that? Guy asked. I have seen him cooking, Naruto said to Guy. So you have seen him cooking and now you can cook this? Is strange, Guy said. How much time it will take because we have to go to training? Guy said to Naruto. Yes, it is about to be finished, Naruto said. In few minutes the food was cooked fully, and then Guy saw that Naruto has really cooked the food. Naruto offered Guy some of his food. He ate that and he found that good, and then after that he took Naruto to the ground. He had to train, and when he was about to start his training, he told Naruto to start running and told him to do 20 laps of the ground because Naruto was just a beginner. Naruto barely finished those 20 rounds, he was tired after that. Now come on, if you really want to become as strong as Kakashi and me you will have to train more, you cannot be tired this fast, Might Guy said to Naruto. And Naruto rest for few minutes, and then Guy gave Naruto another task to do 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 20 pull-ups. Naruto did those too. Once your body will become strong enough with this training you will be able to do what we were doing yesterday, Guy said to Naruto. Naruto smiled at that. Naruto trained with Guy the whole day, he used to rest and train. And then another day too he had the same routine, and in the evening of the second day Kakashi returned from the mission to the house, and the same time Guy brought Naruto to his house. Kakashi saw that Naruto was smiling with Guy. What happened, Guy? You both are looking happy. We were just training, Naruto said. Yes, we were, Guy said to Kakashi. I cannot believe you taught him to cook, Guy said to Kakashi. What do you mean by that? I haven't taught him anything yet, Kakashi said. But yesterday and today in the morning he cooked the food and it was good, Guy said to Kakashi. Wait, how do you know to cook, Naruto? Kakashi asked. I have seen you cooking the food and I have done the same, Naruto said. But you have seen me just once, Naruto, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yes, Naruto said. So you mean to say that you can cook the same food you have seen me cooking just once? Kakashi asked. Naruto nodded at that. Can you do it again? Kakashi asked. Naruto nodded at that. And then Naruto started cooking the same thing, and in front of Guy and Kakashi Naruto cooked the same food with exact same way Kakashi made that. See Kakashi, I have told you that he can cook the food, Guy said. Very good Naruto, Guy said to Naruto. Guy was going to taste that, but Kakashi took a bite and then found that it was good in taste. He was shocked to know that Naruto was able to do the exact same thing he has seen just only once. With this strong and sharp memory, he can become strong, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Guy, the first need to talk to you, Kakashi said to Guy. Sure Kakashi, Guy said. Naruto, you can eat till then and then go to bed, I will be back in few minutes, Kakashi said to Naruto. What happened, Kakashi? Guy asked. I think Naruto is born with the intelligence of Minato-sensei. He has a sharp memory just like sensei, so I want you to not to show him too much because whatever he is going to see he could try to do, Kakashi said. Alright, so that means he is the genius like Minato-sensei? Guy asked. Yes, maybe if he can do what he sees once, then definitely he will be the next Minato Namikaze of the Hidden Leaf, Kakashi said. Amazing, Guy said. We will be his teacher, Guy, so we will have to make sure that he learns the things he should be learning, Kakashi said to Guy. After that, Kakashi went back to his house and then he saw that Naruto, after eating, was going to read his book. Kakashi stopped him. Naruto, you cannot read this, Kakashi said to Naruto. But why? Naruto asked. Because you are not old enough to read these books, Kakashi said to Naruto. I don't even understand what was written inside, Naruto said. So you like reading books? Kakashi asked. Maybe I was just getting bored, so I thought to read the book, Naruto said to Kakashi. That's good. Now in the next morning we will be going to the library to take few books for you, Kakashi said to Naruto. Really, I can get my own books to read? Naruto asked. Yes, of course you can get books to read, Kakashi said. But in the day I will be training with Mr. Guy, Naruto asked. No, Guy will be on the mission tomorrow, so you will be training with me tomorrow, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto nodded at that and then went to his bed to speed. Naruto slept after that, and then in the next morning Kakashi took Naruto to the library to bring few books for Naruto to read, and then he brought Naruto to training ground and told Naruto to start his training. Naruto started his training, and then after finishing his training Naruto took the books and started reading those books. In the night Naruto finished the whole book, in which he has learned about the basic things about the shinobis. He learned about jutsu and chakra too. And he learned that for becoming a shinobi he will need to activate his chakra first, and then he will be able to become the shinobi. And he learned about the jutsu too. After that he slept there, and in the next morning he woke up, he finished his morning rituals, and then he sat into the lotus position as he learned into the book the way to activate his chakra. He was focusing on his chakra. After an hour Kakashi too reached there, and at the same time Naruto successfully activated his chakra. Kakashi was shocked to see that Naruto has just activated his chakra, and even now he possesses the low Chunin level chakra. He has activated his chakra without any help, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. I guess Kakashi, you should just train his body first, Guy said to Kakashi. When did you come here? Kakashi asked. Just now, Guy said. Kakashi went towards Naruto and then asked. Hey Naruto, how do you know to activate the chakra? I have learned it from the book you brought for me, Naruto said. So you have read the book? Kakashi asked. Yes, I have read the full book, Naruto said. Very well, then let me see how much do you know, Kakashi asked. Tell me, what is chakra? Chakra is the spiritual energy of a human, and it is important to become shinobi, Naruto said. And then Kakashi asked him another questions, and then Naruto answered them all with the page numbers. How do you remember these things? Kakashi asked. I can recall every single moment with details. I have a good memory, Naruto said. Yes, I know about this, Naruto, Kakashi said. Naruto, you will have to learn to control your chakra first, and before even that you will have to train your body first. For few months you will just train your body, and after that you will be learning anything else, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto nodded at that. But I will get to read books? Naruto asked. Yes, you will get to read books, Kakashi said to Naruto. And then in the after finishing the training Kakashi brought the books about Konoha's history so that Naruto can learn about Konoha's history. In the day Naruto used to train, and in the night Naruto used to read the books. In those books Naruto got to know about all the previous Hokages. In which he got to know everything about Hashirama Senju, who was the strongest shinobi of the history. Tobirama Senju, fastest shinobi of his time, and then about Hiruzen, and in the end he learned about 4th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf. The yellow flash of the leaf. For 3 months Kakashi and Might Guy only trained Naruto the physical body exercises so that his body can become strong enough to train the fighting styles and the jutsus too. Naruto's training was going good. In just 3 months Naruto read so many things about Konoha's history and he learned so many physical exercises. In just 3 months Naruto reached onto 200 laps of the training ground and then 200 push-ups, 200 ups and 200 sit-ups. His training was going good. After 3 months of only physical body training, Kakashi decided that he would start Naruto's fighting style training. Naruto and Kakashi was standing in a training ground in the morning. They were about to start the training. So Naruto, since now we are going to start your fighting style of taijutsu training, tell me how much do you know about the taijutsu or the fighting style? This is the most important factor of a shinobi's life. Without taijutsu a shinobi will not be considered as a strong shinobi, because if an enemy comes close to him ninjutsu will not be so much working against him, so a shinobi must know about taijutsu so that at least he can protect himself from the enemy's taijutsu attacks, Naruto said. That's good, Naruto, Kakashi said. And what about the fighting styles? Kakashi asked. All the clan have a different fighting style, like Uchiha with the Sharingan have a different fighting style that's based on their Sharingan, and Hyuga has another fighting style based on their Byakugan, and shinobis without the dojutsu have a different fighting, just as you and Mr. Guy has different fighting style. You have the Sharingan, so your fighting style matches the Uchiha style. Some use the speed-based fighting style, and to be good in taijutsu a user must know at least one fighting style, Naruto said. That's good, so you are reading so many books? Kakashi asked. Yes, I am, Naruto said to Kakashi and smiled towards him. Since you can even have a spar of fight with an Uchiha or Hyuga, so what kind of fighting style you should have? Kakashi asked. Since Sharingan can predict the moves and Byakugan can see the chakra points, I guess I should have a speed based fighting style or an unpredictable fighting style, so that Sharingan cannot predict the moves and Byakugan cannot track me, Naruto said. Yes, you are right, I guess you should have a speed-based fighting style, Kakashi said to Naruto. So how much do you know about the taijutsu? Show me, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto nodded at that and then started showing his moves. Some of them were from his own fighting style and some of them were from Might Guy's fighting style. He has copied my and Guy's moves, but without Sharingan how can he do it? Kakashi was thinking in his mind. So you have copied these moves from me and Guy? Kakashi asked. Yes, Naruto said. I guess you should train your own fighting style, and since you want to learn the speed-based fighting style you should learn Guy's moves because they are speed-based, or I guess you should read about the fighting style of 4th Hokage Minato Namikaze. He was the fastest shinobi of the Hidden Leaf, Kakashi said. Yes, he is the yellow flash of the Hidden Leaf, Naruto said. Yes, you are right, Naruto, so in the evening you will start reading about more and more about the 4th Hokage so that you can learn his fighting style, Kakashi said to Naruto. If he will learn the fighting style of Sensei, he will be able to counter even the Sharingan's visual prowess with his speed, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. I guess I should tell him more and more about Sensei so that he can become more like his father instead of becoming more like me, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Kakashi started training the taijutsu to Naruto. And however Kakashi used to show Naruto, Naruto used to copy that and was even able to do the same with some flaws because he was not a taijutsu user. How the hell is he doing this without any dojutsu? Nobody can do it. I need my Sharingan to do it, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. In the evening Kakashi brought books about Minato Namikaze for Naruto so that Naruto can learn about him and his fighting style more and more. Naruto got the books about Minato to learn about him more and more. At first Naruto started learning about the fighting style, it was speed-based. And from the next morning Naruto started training that fighting style and he started learning more and more about the Minato Namikaze. For 3 months Naruto learned about the taijutsu style of the Minato. After 3 months he was training and there were training Kakashi and Might Guy together. So Naruto, how is your training going on? Guy asked Naruto. It's good, Naruto said to Guy. That's good, Guy said. So you are training the taijutsu style? Guy asked. Yes, I am training the speed-based fighting style, Naruto said. That's good, but why are you not training your speed first if you are training the speed-based fighting style? Guy said to Naruto. Because I was training the fighting style and besides I didn't think about this, Naruto said to Guy. I guess first you should train the speed for the speed-based fighting style, Guy said to Naruto. And how would I be able to do it? Naruto asked Guy. To increase your speed, you will have to try to be faster every time you will run. You will have to try to do it faster than the last time. Only this is how you can increase your speed, Guy said to Naruto. And then afterwards I will teach you to increase the speed with the help of your chakra, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto nodded that happily. And then Naruto started training his speed for the speed-based fighting style. Naruto trained only for the speed for those 6 months daily. He used to train his speed, and in the night he used to read about Minato. He now even knew about Minato that he used to use the flying Rijin, which he used to do because of the space-time ninjutsu, and that flying Rijin Minato has taken from the second Hokage Tobirama Senju. So Naruto was thinking that when he will grow up he will learn the flying Rijin jutsu. And after the 6 months of the speed training, when Kakashi saw that Naruto has already reached the low genin level or a bit higher, then he decided that he will teach Naruto now chakra control. Until this time Kakashi has figured out that not Naruto was only a genius, he even has the photographic memory, and sometimes he used to be confused that is that a Kekkei Genkai or Naruto was just a prodigy who can pull that up. In the next morning when Naruto was in the training ground, Kakashi reached there and told Naruto about the chakra control exercises. For his surprise, Naruto already knew about the tree walking and water walking exercises, but he never did that because he was not allowed to do that. And then Kakashi showed Naruto the tree walking, and the whole day Naruto learned the tree walking, and before the evening he trained his speed for 3 hours. And then next day Naruto fully mastered the tree walking exercise. Kakashi saw that Naruto has fully mastered the tree walking style in just 2 days, and even those 2 days were not full days. He is really fast at learning things, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. And then Kakashi taught Naruto about the water walking exercise. Naruto started learning the water walking exercise, and in just 1 day Naruto figured it out, and in the evening he did his speed training for 3 hours, and in next day Naruto fully mastered the water walking exercise. He already has mastered the water walking exercise. It has been only 4 days and he has mastered both the exercises. He is going to fast, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. And then the 5th day Kakashi taught Naruto about to add chakra to increase his speed. From the next day Naruto started increasing his speed with the help of his chakra, and he did the same kind of training for 2 years. And now he was 8 years old. In just a week he was going to start his academy. Kakashi was watching Naruto training, and since Naruto was training so hard for the speed and the taijutsu, he was tired, but still he was pushing so hard and it was making him angry. That triggered Nine Tails chakra. It started leaking out in his body, which started the flow of Nine Tails chakra into his own body. Kakashi saw that Naruto chakra all of a sudden started getting a little dark. He thought that Naruto now has access the Nine Tails chakra for the first time, but it just triggered the Nine Tails chakra in his body. I guess it is the time to tell him everything, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Even after being just an 8-year-old kid, he has already almost my level of chakra, and his speed is more than of a low Chunin level shinobi, and he is about to enter the mid Chunin level in just few days. He is really going to become the strong shinobi, there is no doubt about it, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Kakashi went towards Naruto. Hey Naruto, I have seen you were pushing so hard in your training, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yes, I was, Naruto said and smiled. If I will not push hard, then how will be able to become strong, Naruto said to Kakashi. Yes, right, but you were getting angry and that is not good for you, Kakashi said. And why is that, Naruto asked. Because a shinobi always should be in control. I guess you know it already, Kakashi said. Yes, I know it, but I don't know, but all of a sudden it started making me angry that I was not able to push harder, Naruto said. No Naruto, you cannot afford to get angry, Kakashi said to Naruto. And why is that, Naruto asked. I guess it is the time to tell you everything. You have right to know it, but you will have to promise that you will never share it to anybody until the right time comes, Kakashi asked Naruto. What are you talking about, elder brother, Naruto asked. Just promise first, Kakashi said. Okay, I promise I will not tell anybody till the right time, Naruto said. Naruto, there is a tailed beast sealed inside your body, Kakashi said to Naruto. So I am a Jinchuriki of the Nine Tail, Naruto asked. What, how do you know about this stuff, Kakashi asked. I have read it in a book about the first Hokage Hashirama Senju while in a fight with Madara Uchiha, the second strongest shinobi of the history. Hashirama Senju sealed the Nine Tail inside his wife Mito Uzumaki, and I have learned that from another book that the next Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails was the Kushina Uzumaki, and she died in Kyuubi attack, and the fourth Hokage sealed Nine Tails with him in that attack, Naruto said. Why were you reading these books, Naruto, Kakashi asked. Just because Mito was a Uzumaki, she was from my clan, and after her Kushina was the Uzumaki from clan. Maybe I got to know anything who I really am, Naruto said to Kakashi. I guess I shouldn't hide it now, Kakashi said. Naruto, Kushina Uzumaki were your mother, Kakashi said. That means I am the son of 4th Hokage Minato Namikaze, means 4th Hokage was my father. Naruto has tears in his eyes. He was happy to know about that, but he was sad about being a Jinchuriki, but still he was happy that he was the son of 2 legends. He was your sensei, right, Naruto asked. Yes, he was my sensei, this is why I took you with me, Kakashi said. Then why didn't you tell it to me before, Naruto asked. Because you know there are so many enemies of your father, he was so strong, and this should be a secret, but I have told you because you have the right to know about this, Kakashi said to Naruto. Thanks, elder brother, Naruto said and hugged Kakashi. Sometimes I miss him so much, you remind me of Sensei so much, Kakashi said to Naruto. Really, I do look like my father, Naruto asked. Yes, your yellow hairs and your blue eyes are just like Sensei, Kakashi said. Naruto was smiling towards Kakashi with the tears in his eyes. Thanks for everything, elder brother, Naruto said to Kakashi. For a first time in a while, Kakashi smiled after watching Naruto smiling even after knowing this much. He was happy that Naruto started considering him as his family, and now Kakashi has someone in his family. We both will make you proud, Sensei, Kakashi said. Yes, Dad, I promise I will become as strong as you were, Naruto said. Do you know, Naruto, that you have to start your academy from the next week? Yes, and now you will have to learn the things on your own from the academy, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yes, I guess so, but you will still help me, Naruto asked. Yes, of course I will help you, Naruto, after all I am your elder brother, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto smiled after that, and then they both went towards the house. The next whole month Naruto trained his chakra control more and more and trained his speed more than before. Since now Naruto knew about the chakra control exercise and his chakra control was good, Kakashi decided that he will teach Naruto jutsus. At first Kakashi checked Naruto's chakra nature and it was water and wind style. He had 2 chakra natures, so he decided that he will teach Naruto some ninjutsu and 3 basic ninjutsu for the genin exams. Then from the next day Naruto started training more and more. And in that 1 week Kakashi taught Naruto wind style grade breakthrough. And Naruto learned that jutsu in just few tries and then mastered that the whole week. And after that Naruto's academy started. And Naruto started going to the academy to study, which he didn't like to do because he wanted to train more. After a month of going to the academy, Naruto left one class and Kakashi got to know that Naruto has bunked the class. He went towards Naruto. What do you think you are doing, Naruto? Kakashi asked Naruto. I was just training, Naruto said. You were not supposed to be here, you were supposed to be in the academy. I know all the things they teach in the academy and those all boring lectures waste my time, Naruto said to Kakashi. If you want to become a shinobi, you will have to go to academy, Naruto, Kakashi said to Naruto. But elder brother, what about my training? How can I become strong if I will waste my time into the academy? Naruto said to Kakashi. Kakashi holds Naruto by his ear. I am not buying it, Naruto. You will have to become strong and for that you will have to go to academy, Kakashi said to Naruto. No, I don't like that, Naruto said. Don't be stubborn, Naruto. I am your guardian. I can't let you do it, Kakashi said to Naruto. Fine, I will go to academy, Kakashi said to Naruto. And then Kakashi left from there. Naruto saw him leaving from there via sunshine. He saw that and copied that move. And then he started learning the sunshine he copied. He saw that Kakashi used a good amount of chakra in his feats to leave from there fast. And then Naruto started learning that. And then from the next day he started going to the academy again. After a week, when Kakashi reached towards Naruto again to see his training, he saw that Naruto was doing sunshines. How does he know that Kakashi was thinking in his mind? I didn't teach him that, then how can he learn that? There is no way he has copied my sunshine jutsu, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. He went towards Naruto. Hey, how do you know about the sunshine jutsu? Kakashi asked Naruto. I copied it from you, Naruto said to Kakashi. It's not possible, you cannot copy a jutsu just like that, you don't have the Sharingan. I told you I have a photographic memory and I can see the things a little slower and can see things in even minor details and remember them perfectly, Naruto said to Kakashi. But how can it be possible, Naruto? Kakashi asked. I guess it's my ability just like you, Naruto said to Kakashi. You mean to say that you have a Kekkei Genkai? But how is this possible? Your eyes are just normal, you don't have any dojutsu, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yeah, I know it, Naruto said to Kakashi. And then Kakashi crossed his fingers and then made a clone in front of Naruto. Then copy it now, Kakashi said to Naruto. Naruto crossed his fingers and then created a shadow clone. It was not as good as Kakashi's clones, but still Naruto did it in just one try. He was right, he really have a Kekkei Genkai, he really can copy anything, Kakashi shockingly thinking in his mind. You were right, Naruto, you can copy, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yeah, I have told you this before, Naruto said. Okay, very well, then now I want you to master this shadow clone jutsu and make your chakra control good. Kakashi said to Naruto and left from there. I am going on a mission, and when I will come back I will check out your wind-style grade breakthrough and the shadow clone jutsu, so be prepared and master both of these jutsus as fast as you can, Kakashi said to Naruto. Understood, but I don't get enough time to train, Naruto said to Kakashi. I guess you can figure it out to do both the things, the academy and the training, Kakashi said to Naruto, and then left from there. What does that mean? How can master both the jutsus and go to academy too in just a week? Naruto was thinking in his mind. Naruto already knew about the wind-style grade breakthrough, now he had to check out every single details about the shadow clone jutsu, so he left from there towards library. And he was searching all the sections of the library to look for the shadow clone jutsu. Naruto got the scroll left by the Tobirama Senju, the second Hokage. It was in the Jonin section. Naruto started reading that jutsu. He read that whole scroll and then he left towards the ground. I can have my clone's memories, and that means I will have to perfect the shadow clone jutsu so that my shadow clone looks like same as me, and for that I will have to split my chakra into half and then will have to focus to create the same clone as myself, Naruto was thinking in his mind. And in that one day Naruto mastered the shadow clone jutsu, and he even started getting his memories. So this was the reason he was telling me that I can pull both the things at the same time, Naruto was thinking in his mind. From tomorrow I will send my clone to academy and I will train myself. And first I will master the shadow in next 2 days, and then will learn the wind-style grade breakthrough in rest 4 days, Naruto was thinking in his mind. From the next day Naruto started sending his clone to academy to study, and he used to train himself. For the whole day Naruto learned the shadow clone jutsu and mastered it, and the another day Naruto perfected that jutsu. And then Naruto started mastering the wind-style grade breakthrough jutsu, and he mastered that in just 2 days. And in the rest 2 days he perfected the wind-style grade breakthrough. When Kakashi came back to Naruto to see his training and check out his both the jutsus, Naruto created a clone and then clone performed the wind-style grade breakthrough in front of Kakashi. I thought this was a clone, Kakashi was thinking in his mind when he saw clone performing the wind-style grade breakthrough. And when he vanished, so it was a shadow, and who was performing the wind-style grade breakthrough jutsu, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. He really mastered both the jutsu. It is as good as some shunins, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. So how did you master both the jutsus, Naruto? Kakashi asked. I know about the shadow clone jutsu everything, Naruto said to Kakashi. Don't tell me you were sending the shadow clone to the academy the whole week, Kakashi asked. Yes, I was, Naruto said. The same exact thing, only Itachi was able to do it in his time, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. It's good for him that he can do it, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. What about your sunshine jutsu, Naruto? Kakashi asked. Naruto then showed Kakashi his sunshine jutsu. That's good, Naruto, you can do it, Kakashi said to Naruto. He even mastered the sunshine jutsu, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. I guess since his chakra is already at my level 1, can teach him the elemental chakra control, Kakashi thought in his mind. And then Kakashi told Naruto about the leaf cutting exercise and told him to use his chakra to cut the leaf into half. Naruto started training the leaf cutting exercise, and Naruto mastered that in a week. And then he called Yamato there to create a waterfall for Naruto so that he can learn the water cutting exercise. And it took Naruto another 1 week to figure it out, and he mastered that. That's great, even after being an 8-year-old kid he has learned the elemental chakra control in just 2 weeks. That's impressive for a kid, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Now Naruto performed the wind-style grade breakthrough again, Kakashi said to Naruto. And Naruto performed that jutsu, and this time his wind-style grade breakthrough was stronger than before. Whoa, that's amazing, elder brother, so the elemental chakra control changed this much, Naruto said to Kakashi. Yes, Naruto, your chakra control changed this much, Kakashi said to Naruto. That's amazing, Naruto said to Kakashi. Yes, it is, now you will be training the same elemental chakra control for the water style, Kakashi said to Naruto. So go to the library and learn as much as you can about the water style chakra control, Kakashi said to Naruto. Understood, Naruto said to Kakashi. And then Naruto, after finishing his speed training, left towards the library to read about the water style chakra control exercise. He got another scroll from Tobirama Senju to learn the water style chakra control exercise, in which he learned about 3 different water control exercise. 2 was good enough for the water chakra control, but for the complete mastery over the water chakra he will need to train more. 3rd exercise to try to feel the nature and learn to control the water drops from the air and then make them a construct to attack on an enemy or to counter any attack. In 1 week Naruto started controlling the water drops from the water, and in the another 2 weeks he started creating the water-style jutsus, but still left the third exercise to do, and that was the last exercise to do to get the complete mastery over the water-style chakra. So he decided that he will work on the water-style chakra control to get the full mastery over the chakra control. So he continued further his training and started learning to get the water droplets from the air. It took him 2 more months to from the water droplets from the air. And then in next 2 months Naruto learned to make the constructs of that water. And again in next 2 months Naruto learned to create the water dragon from that water, but it was not refined. So Naruto decided that he will work on the complete mastery over the water, and he created another exercise same as water control without water source from the air. He started trying to control the air around him as the air dragon, which works just like the water dragon, but it gives the cuts to anything it hits. But it was too much chakra taking process for him. He daily used to train till the exhaustion. It took him 2 full years to control both the water chakra and the wind chakra. He fully mastered both of them. Kakashi was proud to see that Naruto was not even 11 and still he was able to master 2 types of chakra natures. Naruto and Kakashi was sitting together in the ground. So Naruto, what you want to do now? Kakashi asked. I don't know how, but since the moment he has unintentionally accessed Nine Tails chakra, his chakra is growing fast. It takes a normal shinobi more than 5 years to double the amount of chakra, but in his case his chakra in now 4 times 5 to 6 times in just 2.5 years, which means it's taking him only a year to double his amount of chakra. Kakashi was thinking in his mind. Right now he has 5 to 6 times of my chakra. His speed is already reaching Jonin level and his skills too are above Chunin level. At this rate he will become so strong. Kakashi was thinking in his mind. I was thinking about to learn other chakra control exercise, and then after that I will be able to copy the jutsu however much I want from any element, just like to elder brother Naruto said to Kakashi. Kakashi smiled towards Naruto. Yes, I guess he is right, at this level he can do it. Kakashi was thinking in his mind. In another 6 months Naruto learned all the rest 3 chakra control exercises, and at the age of 11 he now knows the all 5 chakra control exercise and use them too. And now it was time for him to learn about jutsus from other chakra natures. And in that last year Naruto has learned at least 2 jutsus from all the chakra natures. And now his water and wind chakra nature was so strong. He was too fast that his speed was reaching at the high Jonin level shinobi of the hidden leaf, and his skills was so good. He was able to create the water dragon without the water source near him. And he was able to create the wind dragon out of the air around him, which has the chakra needles inside it. Once it captures a shinobi will literally kill him, but the flaw in that it takes so much chakra from Naruto. According to my calculations his chakra reserves should be at least 15 times bigger than mine. Kakashi was thinking in his mind when he was watching Naruto training and controlling the water dragon and the air dragon too. Naruto even learned the Chidori from Kakashi, but because he didn't have the Sharingan he cannot use that. And the good fact for Naruto was that he was able to use that Chidori more than 10 times even in his starting days. A 12-year-old shinobi who was trained by the copy ninja Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan has now become at least a mid-Jonin level shinobi. With the amount of chakra reserves bigger than of a high Jonin level. I guess sensei he will someday become even stronger than you, and I don't think that the day is so far when he will surpass me. I guess I will be able to repay you after this what you have done for me. Kakashi was thinking in his mind. What happened? Elder brother Naruto asked. Nothing, I was just thinking about your genin test tomorrow, Kakashi was said to Naruto. Don't worry, I will pass the genin exams, Naruto said to Kakashi. Yes, I know about it, you can easily pass the genin exams. With the level of your skills you can even pass the Chunin exams, Kakashi said to Naruto. Really, elder brother Naruto asked. Yes, I guess I can do it, and I know that you know it can do it easily, Kakashi said to Naruto. You know what, elder brother Naruto said. What? Kakashi asked. I would like to be in your team, I would like to train under you after becoming the genin, Naruto said to Kakashi. Yes, me too want to do it, but I guess I cannot decide that in whose team you will be at, but I know this much that you can get help from me anytime you want, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yes, I know about it, elder brother Naruto said. So what are you thinking about to train after the genin exams, Kakashi asked. I guess I will start working on Dad's strongest technique, because of which he has got the name the Yellow Flash of the Leaf, Naruto said to Kakashi. So you were thinking about to learn the Flying Rijin technique, Kakashi asked. Yes, exactly, Naruto said to Kakashi. That's good, Naruto, when you will learn that technique nobody will even able to touch you and you will become as strong as your father so soon, Kakashi said to Naruto. You really think that, elder brother Naruto asked. Yes, you will be, Kakashi said to Naruto. Now let's go, it's time to go to house. Are you ready for tomorrow's exam, Kakashi asked. Yes, I am ready, Naruto said to Kakashi. Then from tomorrow you will be the genin of the hidden leaf, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yes, I guess I will be the genin of the hidden leaf from tomorrow, Naruto said to Kakashi. You really are looking confident about this. I guess you will pass this exam, Kakashi said. I have to become strong so I cannot fail now, Naruto said. Remember, a better shinobi never shows his all the moves before the time, Kakashi said to Naruto. Yes, I know that, Naruto said. So good luck for your exam. I am saying it right now because tomorrow I will not be in the village, I will be on a mission, Kakashi said to Naruto. Thanks, elder brother, Naruto said to Kakashi. Don't worry about that, Naruto, Kakashi said. And in the next morning Naruto was ready to go to academy for the genin exams. Naruto reached into the academy where all the shinobis were present in the classroom. After few minutes Iruka reached there. And then he told them about the genin exams. So the first test of the genin exams will be the written test, Iruka said to them. And then he started spreading the exam sheets in the classroom. But he noticed when Mizuki gave Naruto the exam sheet he puts a genjutsu on the exam paper. Do you really think this genjutsu will work on me, Naruto said to Mizuki. What are you talking about, Naruto, Iruka asked. Nothing, I guess Mizuki-sensei has some personal account with me that he has only put a genjutsu on my paper only, Naruto said to Iruka. Is that true, Mizuki? But why were you doing that, Iruka asked. I was just playing with him, I know he is good, Mizuki said to Iruka. Naruto got the perfect score after the test. And then the second test was the aim test, and in that too Naruto got the perfect score, and then it was the turn of the spar test. To win that test a student will have to stay in the circle they have created for 3 minutes or he will have to knock out his opponent. After telling that to students, Iruka took them all towards that circle. All the round just finished and the next round was between Sasuke Uchiha and Naruto Uzumaki. Both of them started fighting. But Naruto was faster and stronger than Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke was confused how Naruto was overspeeding him. Fire style fireball jutsu. Sasuke used the fireball jutsu after getting frustrated. You were not allowed to use the ninjutsu, it was just a spar, Iruka said. Naruto already knew that fire style fireball jutsu, so he countered the fireball with his fireball. What he took knows about the fireball jutsu, Sasuke was thinking in his mind. You don't even have an idea how much I know, Naruto was thinking in his mind. And the match started getting interested. Even after so many hard tries, Sasuke was not able to land even a single hit on Naruto. How can it be possible? Sakura and Ino were thinking, how can Naruto winning against Sasuke Uchiha? They all knew that Naruto was strong, but not that strong that Sasuke was struggling in front of him. Sasuke started getting jealous because Naruto was ahead of him. He wanted to become the strongest, so he cannot afford to be weaker than someone of his age at least. And that spar went on a tie in which Naruto had an upper hand, so Naruto got the perfect score in that test too. And Naruto has become the rookie of the year. And then the last test was the 3 basic ninjutsu. They all gave the test and then it was Naruto's turn to show his 3 basic ninjutsu. First he showed the substitution jutsu and then he used the sunshine to go back his previous place, and then he created 2 clones transforming into Mizuki and Iruka. That's nice, Naruto, you really have become strong. Did you learn the sunshine technique from Kakashi? Iruka asked. Yes, I have copied it from him, Naruto said. That's good, Naruto, Mizuki said. Congratulations, you have officially become the genin of the hidden leaf, Iruka said to Naruto. Thanks, Iruka-sensei, Naruto said, and after taking him headband Naruto left from the classroom and went towards the another room where his classmates were. Congratulations on passing the genin exams. After a week you all will be assigned to a team with a Jonin-sensei and now you guys can leave, Iruka said to them. They all left from there. Naruto was going back towards the training ground. Hey Naruto, Lee said to Naruto. Hey Lee, Naruto said. I guess you too have become the genin, Guy said to Naruto. Yes, I have, thanks Mr. Guy, Naruto said. I knew it that you will do it, Guy said to Naruto. Naruto sometimes used to train with Guy and Lee, so he knows his whole team. Tenten was impressed by Naruto's progress. So where are you going now, Naruto? I am going towards the training ground, I will start my training for the day, Naruto said to Guy. Very well then Lee, you can join him, Guy said to Naruto. Yes, that will be good, Lee said to Guy. And then Lee with Naruto went towards the training ground. When Naruto and Lee was training into the ground, Mizuki came towards Naruto and Lee to talk to them. "Hey Naruto," Mizuki said to Naruto. "What happened? What are you doing here?" Naruto asked Mizuki. "I was here to talk to you," Mizuki said to Naruto. "About what?" Naruto asked. "There is a mission for you, Naruto. Since now you are a genin, I have a mission for you. Will you do it for me?" Mizuki asked Naruto. "What kind of mission you are talking about? I haven't even heard about any kind of mission after just becoming the genin, and that's on alone," Naruto said to Mizuki. "You don't know, but it is true. This mission is for you. If you don't want to do it, then it is okay," Mizuki said to Naruto. "I guess you should take this mission. You are getting the chance to go on a mission alone just after becoming the genin," Lee said to Naruto. "If I will not take this mission, he will go to ask someone else. I guess I should hear him. What is he talking about?" Naruto thought in his mind. "I guess Lee, you are right. I should take that mission," Naruto said. "So you are going to do this mission?" Mizuki asked. "Yes, of course I will do it since Lee has said, and that means I will have to do it," Naruto said to Mizuki. Mizuki was thinking that after getting the scroll of sealing he can slip out of the village. "So what I will have to do?" Naruto asked. "In night after 10 p.m. you will have to go to the Hokage Tower and will have to bring the scroll of sealing from the Hokage office and have to give it to me in the forest," Mizuki said to Naruto. "And why I will do that for? I don't think that is a mission," Naruto said. "That's a mock mission, Naruto, in which we will test your skills as a genin," Mizuki said to Naruto. "You can have a spar with me to know about my skills. There is no need to do it this way," Naruto said to Mizuki. "This is the mission, Naruto, and if you don't want to do it then it is okay. We will ask someone else to do the job," Mizuki said to Naruto. "Now he is messing with me," Naruto was thinking in his mind. He in the midnight went into the Hokage office and he picked up an empty scroll and left from there towards the forest, and while leaving towards the forest he left the sign behind him so that any Anbu can see that and can chase him. Naruto was not in front of Mizuki into the jungle. "Hey Naruto, you are here now, give that scroll to me," Mizuki said. "No, not until you will not tell me what you are going to do with it," Naruto said. "This is none of your business," Mizuki said to Naruto. "Then forget about the scroll," Naruto said to Mizuki. "So you will not give it back to me just like this?" Mizuki said. "Yes, of course. If you want to take it from me, tell me why do you want to take this scroll?" Naruto said. Is he trying to make him say anything? Anbu was thinking in his mind. "Fine, I guess to become more strong I will have to kill you, and after killing you I will take that scroll with me and will leave the village," Mizuki said. "So that's what you want, to take the scroll of sealing the forbidden jutsus and want to leave the village, and who do you want to see this scroll of sealing?" Naruto said. "I am going to go to Lord Orochimaru. He can make me strong," Mizuki said to Naruto. "Wait, is that the Orochimaru, one of the legendary Sannin?" Naruto asked Mizuki. "Yes, he is one of the legendary Sannin," Mizuki said to Naruto. "Very well, then neither you are getting the scroll of sealing from me nor you are going to leave from the hidden leaf, not till I am alive," Naruto said. "Yeah, that mean I will have to kill you," Mizuki said to Naruto. "That's insane. You really think that shinobi like you can kill me?" Naruto said to Mizuki and smiled. "If you think so then why don't you try?" Naruto said to Mizuki. "Are you serious right now?" Mizuki said to Naruto. And then he took out the Demon Wind Shuriken towards Naruto, but Naruto dodged that attack and then he ran towards Mizuki so fast. How is he so fast? Mizuki was thinking in his mind. Naruto started attacking on Mizuki and in just few minutes Naruto subdued Mizuki. "You really think that you can leave from here just like this?" Naruto said to Mizuki. "Fine, now you can come out. You have seen everything, now we have to take him to the village," Naruto said to the Anbu. He came out of the bushes and that said, "How did you know about me?" "Because I left the hints and the signals on the way and I have drawn your attention on purpose, so I knew you will definitely come behind me," Naruto said to that Anbu. "So we are going back towards the village?" Anbu asked. "Yes, we are," Naruto said. "How do you know that he was about to do something?" Anbu asked Naruto. "He told me that I have to go on a mission and steal the scroll of sealing and to bring that for him into the forest." "What kind of childish plan was that?" Naruto said to Anbu. "Yeah, he shouldn't have asked a shinobi to bring the scroll of sealing out of the village. The fact is that I just have become the genin today," Naruto said to that Anbu. "There is no way that you are just a genin," that Anbu said to Naruto. "Yes, I am just a newly made genin," Naruto said to him. "There is no way a newly made genin can fight against the elite Chunin," Anbu said to Naruto. "You have seen me fighting against him and still saying that a newly made genin cannot fight against a Chunin," Naruto said to that Anbu. "I mean, it is unbelievable that you didn't just fought him, you overpowered him," Anbu said to Naruto. "Yes, I have done it, and so soon the time will come that I will become Chunin and then will become the Jonin, Naruto said to that Anbu. Even after being this strong, why didn't you have become Genin or Chunin before? Anbu asked. Because I was not allowed to do, my elder brother told me to do it, Naruto said to that Anbu. Who is your elder brother? Anbu asked. I guess you shouldn't be asking so many questions from me, Naruto said to that Anbu. I mean, we just met and I don't know I should trust you or not, Naruto said to that Anbu. If you had thought that you cannot trust on me, then you didn't even have left me signals to chase you, and you will not be talking to this much, that Anbu said to Naruto. You really are an impressive shinobi, Anbu said to Naruto. I hope we will meet in person soon enough, that Anbu said to Naruto. Yes, I would like to meet you in person, Naruto said to that Anbu. After that, Naruto took Mizuki towards the Hokage office and then told him everything about him. And then Anbu confirmed the rest of the thing. So you really have done it, Naruto. How did you figure it out? If you will see the whole situation, you will understand how easy it was for me to understand what's happening. First, he has tried to trick me. He set up a genjutsu on my exam sheet. He thought that I will not be able to see that genjutsu, Naruto said to Hiruzen. After that, it was really easy to figure out that he was trying to cook something up, Naruto said to Hiruzen. You really are a genius, Hiruzen said to Naruto. Naruto smiled at that. You have done a good thing for the village. This mission will be added to your ninja account as a B rank mission and you can get the pay for this mission, Hiruzen said to Naruto. Naruto nodded at that. You can leave now, Naruto, Hiruzen said to Naruto. After leaving from there, Naruto went directly towards the library to read about the genjutsu. And he learned about a basic genjutsu, demonic illusion technique, which was just a basic technique. And he already knew to break the genjutsu. And then he started practicing the demonic illusion technique, and in just 3 days Naruto mastered the demonic illusion technique, and he still was working on his speed and reflex, and he wanted to learn about the flying Rijin technique, but before that he wanted to improve other things first. So he was working on them. He knew that to learn the flying Rijin technique he must have a very fast reflex and a very fast speed, so he was working on both of them. And the rest of the week Naruto learned the false body appearance, the another genjutsu which can buy him few seconds, which will be enough for him in any battle. Now Kakashi was back in the village and he got to know that Naruto caught a traitor from the Hokage office, and in that week Danzo Shimura was approaching Hiruzen. He wanted to take Naruto under his wings. He wanted to train him and wanted to train him to be a weapon of the Hidden Leaf village. But Hiruzen was denying him to give Naruto under his wings because now Naruto was going to become the shinobi of the Hidden Leaf. Kakashi got to know that Danzo wants Naruto to join the Anbu. So what do you want, Kakashi? Hiruzen said to Kakashi. No, he doesn't have that kind of darkness inside him, and if we will try to learn him the darkness, don't forget that Naruto has an entity inside him which will make him darker, which I don't want. He is son of bright shinobi, not a dark shinobi, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. Since a long time I am trying to protect him and hide his talent. You don't even know, Lord Hokage, how strong he is. He is as strong a Jonin of the Hidden Leaf, and I guess you know it now after he has defeated Mizuki without even getting single scratch on himself. His chakra reserve is so big that I don't think that any normal Jonin of the Hidden Leaf will have, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. So what do you want for him, Kakashi? I understand it is you choice what you want for him until he gets old enough to take his own decisions, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. I will protect him until I get sure that he can fight strong shinobis, and then I will give him the thing he really need, and that is his own identity, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. Are you really sure that we should reveal his identity? Hiruzen asked. Yes, when he becomes strong enough to reveal it or fight strong shinobis, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. Very well, then till that time what you want? Hiruzen asked. I want to train him myself, and about another shinobis of my team is Sasuke Uchiha. I will be doing it for my late friend Obito Uchiha. I don't want him to go on a wrong path, Kakashi said to Hiruzen. I never expect that you will yourself suggest me that you want to train some shinobis, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. Yes, I myself never wanted it, but since I have to train Naruto and if he will be close to me he will learn more things, so I guess I will have to train Sasuke Uchiha too, Kakashi said. What a coincidence, I have chosen both of them to train under you, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. Thanks, Lord Hokage, Kakashi said to Hiruzen and left from there towards his house. In the next morning Naruto woke up early in the morning and then went towards the academy. He reached into the classroom where all the genin of his class were present for the team assignment. Today they all will be assigned to a team with a Jonin sensei. Iruka started announcing the team name and the members. Congratulations to all of you for becoming the genin this year. Now and onwards you all will be the shinobi of the Hidden Leaf officially, so you will have to take care of you all. Work hard and make your family and your village proud. Before announcing the teams, I would like to wish you very good luck for the upcoming days for you to start your ninja career, Iruka said to them. So let's start the team assignment, Iruka said to them. Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno. After hearing her name, Sakura started cheering up for being into the same team with Sasuke Uchiha. Why she had to be in the team with Sasuke, Ino said. Shut up both of you and sit down at your places, Iruka said to them. Sakura and Ino sat on their benches, and after that Iruka started announcing team names again. Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno and Naruto Uzumaki will be on the same team, and their Jonin sensei will be Kakashi Hatake, Iruka said. Naruto smiled after hearing that he was happy that he was in the team with Kakashi Hatake. Hinata Hyuga, Shino Aburame and Kiba Inuzuka will be on the same team, and their Jonin sensei will be Yuhi Kurenai, Iruka said. Since Team 9 is already at work, so the next team will be Team 10, and it will consist of Shikamaru Nara, Choji Akamichi and Ino Yamanaka, Iruka said. Why only I have to be in the same team with these lazy asses, Ino said. What did you just say, Choji said. Nothing, you just eat your chips, Ino said. Shikamaru didn't even bother to say anything to her. So you all are now assigned to a team. Now wait here for your Jonin sensei, they will come to you and will take you with them. So is there anyone who has any doubt, Iruka asked. No, we don't have, they said. Very well, then I will be leaving you now, Iruka said to them. After saying that, Iruka left from there. And they all started waiting for their Jonin sensei to come there. After few minutes, Kurenai and Asuma came there and took their Team 8 and Team 10 with them. And now there was only one team left, and that was Team 7. Naruto was waiting for Kakashi Hatake. So how did you learn that fire-style jutsu, Sasuke asked Naruto. I have learned it from the scrolls my elder brother gave me, Naruto said to Sasuke. So you have fire chakra nature, Sasuke asked Naruto. No, my chakra nature is wind and the second chakra nature is water, Naruto said to Sasuke. And still you know about the fire-style jutsu, Sasuke asked. Yes, I know fire-style too, Naruto said to Sasuke. How can you know about this without learning the jutsus in the academy? To learn anything, you don't need to study that in the academy only, there are another way to learn things, Naruto said. But how can you learn it without someone's help, Sakura asked. You can learn it, you have a brain, you can figure out anything, you just need to focus. Yeah, I know, without someone's help it takes more time than normal, Naruto said. Am I right, Sasuke? Naruto asked. Yeah, you are kind of right. But you live with Kakashi Hatake, Sasuke asked. Yeah, but most of the time he is on the mission, so I have to figure out things on my own, but still I get help from him, Naruto said. Yeah, that's the reason you are strong, Sakura said. Just because you don't to be strong doesn't mean that anybody cannot learn anything without someone's help, Naruto said to Sakura. So you mean to say that without anyone's help you can learn things, Sakura asked. Yes, of course I can learn things on my own, Naruto said. Quit it, Sakura, he is not wrong, Sasuke said. After that, Sakura sat on her place. After keeping them awake, Kakashi reached there after an hour. Till that 1 hour they all were waiting for Kakashi to show up. Kakashi reached there. Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno. Sorry for getting late, I had something to do, Kakashi said to them. Naruto smiled towards him. Meet me on the roof in 5 minutes, Kakashi said to them, and then left from there. And then Sasuke and Sakura started leaving from there towards the rooftop, and Naruto left from window and he went onto the roof by the wall. When Sakura and Sasuke reached at the roof, Naruto was already there waiting for them with Kakashi Hatake. How did you reach here, Naruto? We haven't even seen you coming from the stairs, Sakura asked. I came here by the wall, and for your information, ninja can walk on the walls too, Naruto said to Sakura. But how, Sakura asked. Nothing, I just know about the chakra control. When you will know about the chakra control you will learn about the wall walking too, Naruto said to them. So will you tell me how I will do it, Sakura asked. Yes, I can tell you, Naruto said. Quit it, take your positions now, Kakashi said to them. They all sat there on the stairs. So the first thing, you will introduce yourself to me. Tell me your name, you like, dislikes and your dream, Kakashi asked them. First you, Sasuke Uchiha, Kakashi said. I am Sasuke Uchiha, I don't like certain things and I dislike fangirls, and about my dream, it's not a dream, it's a goal I will complete one day. I will restore my clan and will kill a certain someone, Sasuke said. So he is mad about the revenge, Kakashi was thinking in his mind. About your pinky, Kakashi asked. I am Sakura Haruno, I like, Sakura said and looked towards Sasuke, and the thing I dislike. First he looked towards Naruto and then turned her face. Why were you looking towards me? If you don't like me then say my name. Go ahead, I don't care about it, Naruto said. No, that's not what I mean, Sakura said. Why would I dislike you? Sakura said. There can be reason, or you can dislike someone without any reason, Naruto said. Leave it, Naruto, you continue, Pinky, Kakashi said. My name is Sakura, I am not Pinky, Sakura said to Kakashi. Quit it, just finish what you were saying, Kakashi said. Yeah, my dream is Sakura said and looked towards Sasuke. So she just told me that her name is Sakura and she is a fangirl, Kakashi thought in his mind. About you, Naruto, Kakashi asked. You know about me, elder brother, but still. My name is Naruto Uzumaki, I like ramen, my elder brother and Lord Fourth, and as Sasuke said, I don't like fangirls who doesn't even think before saying anything, Naruto said. And my dream is to become as strong as Lord Fourth Hokage or even stronger than him, Naruto said. For that you will have to become Hokage, which you will never be able to be, Sakura said. When I will become the strongest shinobi of the Hidden Leaf, then to be a Hokage will just be a normal thing for me, Naruto said, and beside to become as strong as Lord Fourth I don't need to become Hokage, Naruto said. Leave it, Naruto, Kakashi said. I am Kakashi Hatake, your Jonin sensei, you will be under my team and we will be going on the missions together and I will train you, and for you all of you any help from me feel free to ask, Kakashi said to them. How you all are dismissed now, we will meet tomorrow in the morning at 7 and I will suggest you to not to eat anything, Kakashi said to them. Where we will meet, Sakura asked. We will be meeting in the training ground 7, Kakashi said to them. And then Kakashi left from there via Sunshine. So what do you think? Why did he tell us to not to eat? I mean, he didn't tell us to not to eat, he just said that he suggests that we shouldn't eat tomorrow in the morning. So that means we can eat, Sakura asked. Yes, of course, it's up to us now, am I right, Sasuke asked. Yes, I guess you can be right, if I will be hungry then I will definitely eat, Naruto said. After that they left from there. This was for this video, we'll meet you in the next video. If you like the video, then please like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. You are watching Sage What Ifs. Stay tuned.